What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who knows best, and today we have some gameplay to take a look at for Naruto, Boruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. Now, first of all, shout out to Sheikah's Cloud. This video comes to you guys courtesy of him. I mean, not that I exclusively asked for his permission, but everybody named Mom has re-uploaded this stuff. But I saw that his was the longest, so I assumed that there might have been one or two different things, and he just compiled them both into his own video. But I'll leave links to his stuff in the description down below if you want to go ahead and give him a like, a subscribe, and of course, and everything as well. But yeah, so apparently Boruto, Kawaki, and Jigen have all been revealed as playable characters for Naruto, Boruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. Now, we still don't fully understand quite what this game is, because you have a lot of people who are like, it's just Storm 4 DLC, and then like, we'll talk about it a tiny little bit, but I want to get right into the reaction, because there's going to be more characters in this than we thought, and Kawaki and Jigen are two of them that, well, let's just go ahead and see what it do. Let's just, whoa, that's kind of loud. Let's go ahead and see what it do. So yeah, this got revealed earlier today. I'm a little bit late to the party, as I always am. Y'all know me. Y'all know my body. My sleep schedule is non-existent, but it is what it is. Better late than never. It's still the same day. I just wasn't the first person to jump on the wave. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So go ahead, show me what we got. Okay, so we got Baryon Mode Naruto, Ren Sharingan Sasuke, which, you know, Baryon Mode is sick. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the design, but the fact that it's only an awakening, I mean, I'll probably play it for content when the game does drop, because I will be playing the game, I will be streaming it, I will be making videos on it, because I love Naruto and I want a new Naruto game so bad. That's not Shinobi Striker. But yeah, I don't normally use awakenings when I play, but for the content I'm gonna have to, because I mean, look at it, he looks sick. Also, the Rasen got finished. Woo! Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. Susanoo's whatever. I don't know about y'all, but personally, I like Naruto a lot more when it was more about the hand-to-hand combat and some little jutsu here and there. I mean, don't get me wrong, that Kirin is sick, right? It's fire, but the Susanoo's and the giant QB forms wasn't really my cup of tea like that. I'm really curious to see what Kawaki looks like. So we already got a bunch of Borutos in the game. I mean, I assume this is another one. He's got the karma on his hand too. Hold on. Oh, he just straight up uses the karma. That's sick. And it doesn't look like that's an awakening either, unless I'm tripping, right? Oh wait, no, it was. I'm bugging. Definitely bugging. That's 100% an awakening. I'm super tripping. Damn, low key. I wish. I remember like older games were like, well, could you? Nah, there's Storm games. Y'all remember like the old Ultimate Ninja games, like. Or even like in like Clash of Ninja and stuff, you could pick like Curse Mark Sasuke or QB Naruto, and they would kind of play like they were an awakening, but like you didn't have to like transform or like do the awakening, you know, like do a jutsu or have your health this level. Like you could just start out like that. I wish you could do that in games like this, because I would love to just play as some of these forms. Also Kawaki, hold on, I'm really curious to see his moveset. The red karma looks so gas. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, that's it. Run it back. Well, we gonna run the whole thing back anyway, but we have Jigen. Ooh. Hold up, I'm rocking with it. Oh, I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your head. Y'all remember that joint? I used to really love that song. So is that a team ultimate? That's what that's looking like. Okay, hold on, run it back. This is pretty short. Oh wait, no, there's still more. Okay, hold on, there's still more. Coming in 2023. You know, we still don't have an actual release date for this, which is the crazy part. Like they're saying 2023, but like Mortal Kombat 1, the new Mortal Kombat game, just got revealed like a few weeks ago, it feels like, and we already have a release date in September, beta coming soon. And obviously these are very different games and they've been working on it for a very long time, but it's just like, I just don't understand why we don't have like a specific release date for this yet. But we already have a slew of new characters. So Jigen, Kawaki, a new version of Boruto, obviously a new version of Naruto and Sasuke, Indra, Ashura. So this game is already very clearly going to be more than what we kind of originally thought. And of course we still have a couple more down, you know, Momoshiki and so on and so forth. But when this first got revealed, it basically just looked like DLC, right? Or like a repackaged Storm 4 that it also includes like the older story modes. With a couple new DLC characters, and there's been all this different talk. I don't know the guy personally, but I've seen him talk, and there's like all this stuff with what's homie's name, Senju in Japan. And then but it's in like there's also been like all these fake Twitter accounts that keep popping up with all these leaks that are just BS lies and made up rumors and stuff. And I just feel like there's still a lot of ambiguity around Naruto's Boruto connections. I think like Globku's made some videos clarifying it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think I even saw a video Globku made. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see something. All right, so yeah, I see a video here from Globku that says I played Naruto Storm Connections, and so I had a theory on what Storm Connections is, where basically it's not. It's kind of like a super deluxe version of all the Storm games, right? So you're getting Naruto Storm 1, 2, 3, and 4, but it's not like, you know how we had like the trilogy or the legacy, whatever it is, where it's just like all the games on one disc. I think this is like a big, not collection, but like amalgamation of all of them combined into one with extra content, right? So you'll be able to play from the beginning of Storm 1 all the way up through Storm 4, all in like one like seamless go, like all in one like remastered story mode or whatever. There's going to be extra DLC, so there's going to be plenty more characters. There's going to be extra story content, right, going into the current Boruto stuff. Obviously, as we can see by the fact like Kawaki and Jigen and, you know, Karma Boruto and Barry Mode Naruto and stuff like that. I wonder if that means that like we'll get Delta and characters like that as well. Who knows how much more DLC characters will actually be in this? But yeah, and so that's kind of like what I thought it was going to be. It's I guess you could look at it as an expansion or DLC per se, but it is like a new game, kind of, sort of, but not really. You feel what I mean? It's all the games combined into one, but not like all games on one disc. Like, no, it's just one big game that combines everything, plus with some extra on top, right? So we gonna watch the rest of this video. Then I'm gonna watch Globku's video. I don't necessarily want to like live react to this video. I mean, I might have some parts of it, but I'm not just gonna sit here and react to this whole video because I just don't want to like basically re-upload his video in the same way that you do like a trailer. It's different, right? That's his content. But yeah, we gonna watch the rest of this, and then we gonna see what else I can learn or talk about with this. So what is the rest of this trailer then? Because I still don't have a full like confident understanding of this game and like what all it has to offer. Oh, did he just? Is it just the same thing twice? Oh, it's just the same thing twice. I thought maybe he had something extra in here that. Okay, never mind. Okay, so let me go ahead and check out the. Oh wait, no, it's the Japanese and the English. First one was in Japanese, this is the English version. Too late for regrets. It's my first time hearing Kawaki's English voice. Smash! So long, sir. Not bad. Okay, anyway, I'll be right back. Let me go check out Globku's video. All right, so check it out. I watched Globku's video in its entirety, which will also be linked in the description down below, where you can like, comment, subscribe to his channel, and check out that video for yourself. But he also has this tweet pulled up with the video, once again, linked. And he gave basically the TLDR of the whole video right here. And I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about these main points that he brought up in the video and the little bit of details the detail he gave on them, and also give my own commentary or whatever, right? So basically, Naruto Storm Connections makes some wild changes, but nothing that will stop a lot of people calling it Storm 4 DLC. Here are the biggest ones. So he actually got to play the game at Summer Games Fest, and he actually got to talk with some of the developers or producers or whatever. And he actually got a lot of information. So first thing, chakra regenerates automatically. And I think this is a great change. So he said that you can still manually charge your chakra if you so choose, and it'll be faster, but chakra regens over time, basically in the same way like how some androids in Dragon, or how the androids in some Dragon Ball games regenerate their ki automatically, right? I think this is a good step in toward making the game more competitive and also increasing the pace and speed of the game. Not that the game is slow, but one of the things that's always been kind of whack about the Storm games is that you have to stop sometimes in the middle of combat to charge your chakra. Now, obviously, there are times where both players are just standing on opposite ends of the screen, just completely still charging chakra. There's other instances where like there might be something going on. You throw out a tilt or a jutsu or a support character, try to charge in between or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get some distance, chakra dash backward, recharge. You know what I'm saying? Like there's ways to go about it so it's not just two players standing on the other ends of the screen, but sometimes it is like that. And to me, that's always been a bit whack and a bit slow, and it kind of just takes you out of the action. And you know what I'm saying? So to me, I think this is a cool change that I don't mind at all. Now we don't know if they have adjusted how much ultimate jutsu or regular jutsu costs, but speaking of jutsu, tilts are gone now in a sense, right? So the way he explained it is that basically tilts now are tied to the ninja tool button. So tilts are gone, but not really, because they're now jutsu. All characters have two jutsu, your regular triangle circle, but now when you do triangle square, a lot of characters, their tilt is now a jutsu. So there's going to be way different applications for that, new tech, new cancels, things of that nature. And charged up power up ninja tools are just no longer a thing, which I don't think is that big of a deal. Obviously for some characters they were kind of good. Like I remember like Pain, Nagato, whatever, like their shuriken or their, I forget what it's called. You know, they throw the chakra pole thing, right? Those are pretty strong, but doesn't seem like it's gonna be a huge deal to me. But maybe you guys have a difference of opinion there. And like I said, 2 jutsu per character. Guard breaks now are on a cooldown, and counter is free. So I hated the counter mechanic a lot when they introduced it in Storm Revolution because it was broken, and I still feel like it's kind of broken. But they nerfed it moving forward in games, and I still didn't like it, so much so to the point that in Storm 4 and all the games, I just never used the counter mechanic at all. I'm a different type of person now, and I have a very different mindset when it comes to playing games. So like when I get into Storm, like I will be using it, but they made it so that it doesn't cost any resource. It doesn't like shrink your chakra bar or anything like that. It's just free to do. And it works a little bit differently with the way that it stuns the characters. And I guess that they did this because the game seems more aggressive and offense oriented based on what Globku said in his video. But I just find it a bit strange because like, I just feel like it just wasn't, I don't know. I can't have a strong opinion on it until I get my hands on it, but I just already didn't like the counter mechanic as it is. And there's all these different like bugs and glitches that exist with that, and like things that you can kind of like do that I'm not really a big fan of. But that being said, Globku himself actually has experience with playing Storm 4, and he knows a lot about what goes on in the game, and he actually had a chance to talk with the team over there and be like, hey, like these are some of like the glitches and bugs that exist in the game, or like broken mechanics that like shouldn't really exist. And you know, he said they seem actually like genuinely interested in like improving the game, like working on some of that stuff, which to me is a good thing. I know for some people that'll be like, oh, but you're ruining like the competitive integrity of the game, or like you're gonna make it more boring or stale or whatever. But it's not like, I feel like you can still play the game in a really fun, creative way. And obviously there are certain things that hopefully they don't take out, right? But there's just other things that like by abusing the counter mechanic or like the leader switching mechanic that just should have never existed in the game, and like legitimate like game breaking bugs and glitches that just should be removed. And hopefully that is the case. This is my opinion. I know that everybody will agree, but it is what it is. But with that being said, yeah, there's no need for me to really drag on this video too much. If you really want to go more in detail or in depth, you can actually check out his video. Like I said, I didn't want to just like live react this whole video, but I did watch it in its entirety. So if you want more detail and in a first person perspective of someone who actually got to play the game hands on, then go ahead and check out this video. But with that being said, I'm looking forward to Naruto Boruto. I'm looking forward to connections. I'm looking forward to the game. I'll be making my own content on it. And well, what about you guys? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, so you can stay tuned for all this content I'm bringing you. And with all that being said, it's pretty much off today. And remember, nothing can happen to you, swing the bat. Later.